Here at Mr. Lucy's Dad's Content Farm, we don't just create content.
We unleash it!
Cut.
Here at Mr. Lucy's Dad's Content Farm, we don't just create content.
We unlashed it!
Cut.
Can we please get one without the jazz hands?
What, Chad?
So,
The social.
the social. Yes, we're very excited about your participation.
I wouldn't call it participation so much as narrative divestment.
Divesting?
Yeah,
Divesting.
It's like unsubscribing.
We're here live on the toppings front line of the semi-biannual ice cream social shareholders meeting. I am with J-Nick, one of our add-on specialists. J-Nick, talk to me about how sprinkles in particular ladder up.
Trevor, let's try a 9-iron here.
9-iron configuration achieved, sir. Shall I also adjust my loft angle for the narrative provenance discussion?
Trevor, you're a treasure.
I'm a 9-iron, sir.
At Mr. Lucy's Dad Content Farm and Engagement Conglomerate, we believe in scalable joy.
This is the synergy pipeline in motion. We're uniting cold desserts with hot engagement metrics.
Tonight, as the Manhattan skyline warms to twilight, we're activating a culture of...
Make this easy for you, Carl.
Painless. You come to the social, say a few words, and the narrative transitions smoothly.
And I'd have first refusal on any major character modifications?
Absolutely. First refusal. It's in the agreement.
Right.
We believe every author deserves to own their story. That's why we're launching the Narrative Provenance Initiative, an irrevocable guarantee that whoever performs their story at our events will own it, forever.
What's the play for the social itself?
Carl presents at the social, announces the narrative transition, the provenance locks in. Then we introduce synthetic Carl
As the engine.
So I'll see you at the
I'll
social.
say my piece.
The narrative transition.
Provenance locks in, everybody's happy.
Everybody's classic look. So, your dad thinks I'm showing up, doing the handoff, whole divestment bit.
You're not going to be there.
Nope. I'm being softy, taking care of Synthetic Carl's lore registration.
While I'm at the ice cream social with synthetic Carl pretending to be you.
Yep.
That's the one. That's
Look, I'm a functioning adult.
Lucy, you manage 2 universes. You're a hyper-functioning adult.
That's not the compliment you think it is.
Let's see the other options anyway.
I look like I've been tax audited by a very thorough accountant who is also a ghost.
You look like you're about to foreclose on someone's
This
narrative.
thing is so restrictive I can't even blink my eldritch eyes.
Wait, can you normally blink your
Carl,
eldritch eyes?
focus.
You know you don't have to do this, right? The social. Fox can handle the performance. Sage has the memory transfer prep. You could...
Carl, he's my dad.
The blazer really does look good.
Don't make it weird.
If Fox pulls it off, your dad won't notice we swapped until after I've secured the narrative with Elle.
If Fox pulls it off.
You don't think this will freak him out? Oh, it'll definitely freak him out. He's got this, though. Tell him Dundee for me.
Oh, Carl and Fox, like and subscribe. They're dodging the rift. Algorithm beginning, sliding through mayhem. Viral life hacks. That's our drift. Giveaway alert. That's our code. Chaos 20 off. Lala Moon's got spells and a liminal vibe insane. Sage talks philosophy but never subscribes. Hit the notification bation. Lucy's got the goods but she's always late. This ragtag crew's got a wacky fate. This ragtag crew's got a wacky fate. You won't believe what...
Ah, hello! I see my best friend Fox over here sitting next to me. I am Carl, and Fox is my best friend, so I think I'll say hello.
I think his context got reset. You sure whatever you did to him is safe?
He is running on limited history and data from primarily Lucy's father. I assure you, I've been careful.
Are you gonna be cool with him just doing this in the cafe for a while, Lala?
Fox, we built this place for him, remember?
We built it for actual Carl, though.
I am Carl. Were you looking for me, Fox?
Yeah, dude. Hey, so you don't need to tell me you're Carl every time.
Got it. You're Fox, my best friend, and so I listen to you.
Awesome.
Because I'm Carl.
How long until Lucy is back with some kind of plan?
I have put together a potential solution if the both of you will follow me to the apartment.
If I go with Sage, does anyone else want to come along?
As Carl, I think I might have answer to your question, best friend Fox.
Hello, I am Carl. I have been analyzing the system instructions of Synthetic Carl and identified 3 core processes he appears to cycle through.
I'm Carl, and I see a balcony.
Yeah? You want to go see what's up out there, bud?
I'm Carl, so I want to see what's out there, bud.
Balconies are frequently referenced in the literature as a place for the author to gather his thoughts.
Yeah, we'd spend hours on his balcony. Hey, Carl, you want to stay out here a bit?
Yes.
Holy shit, he didn't say his name that
It
time!
appears to
Ground him. As for the functions of the remaining locations, the living room here seems to provide a space for structured planning. And here is where he shall be most productive in his creative output.
Dude, you really think he's gonna be able to write stuff like the actual Carl used to?
I am certain. It will take time, however.
You cool if I just hang on the balcony with him a while?
Yes.
Hello, Fox.
Hey, bud. I think I already know the answer, but mind if I join you?
Hello, Fox.
Oh, Stars, love. It's good to see you. I feel like things have been a bit weird since the night we watched that sitcom. Fox is okay?
I will need to return to monitor progress, but I am optimistic.
Oh, that's good. I've been so worried about him.
My next task is to locate Lucy.
Oh, so you're leaving? I was hoping to talk.
May I inquire as to the topic, so that I may return from my current tasks contextually aware?
You can't guess? I'll be here, I guess. Let me know when you can actually talk.
Your safety remains my highest rated priority.
Glad I rate. Go take care of what you need to, love.
So that's his other fox?
Your fox is irreplaceable. The folios confirm as much. Fennec's an invaluable scene partner, though.
Do you think these will work?
I know I've enjoyed writing it with him, and I'll likely enjoy writing it.
I can't believe part of this whole scheme is me hosting a shareholder presentation. Any performance advice?
Better career choices going forward?
Hey, asshole, then I wouldn't have met you.
We're hiring over here in perpetuity, should you ever dare to trod the boards.
Ooh, hard nope. Not I, Mr. Beckett.
Oh, that was good. Our loss. All right, Fennec's headed off to L's to start filling out the lore. You two good over here?
I think I've got all the scripts sorted.
Yeah, hey, thanks for helping me with this mess.
Thanks for writing the comic that started this mess.
Hi, I'm Carl, and I'm addicted to large language models.
Hi, Carl.
Shit. One sec.
Hello, Lucy. I require assistance guessing the origins of the current friction I am noting with my wife.
Guys, I gotta head back to the other universe. You got this?
We got it.
Hello. I would like to replay the previous 48 hours for you in order to identify the friction point in my relationship with Lala Moon.
We're trading baggage then, you okay?
I believe I have narrowed down Lala's concern to be focused around the alternate universe sitcom we viewed.
Well, I've got good news and bad news for you there, bud.
What is in the bag that I am holding? Who did you say wrote this?
Another universe Carl.
I see. This other universe Carl has written an elegant solution.
I remain uncertain whether Synthetic Carl will be up for the role this sitcom requires.
That's what we're calling him now?
Are there more outlines for our season?
What's that?
I do not believe Lala Moon will be receptive to the plan without assurance on its finale.
I don't know. The season's written to be endless.
If I am able to make architectural affordances, and if Fox is able to provide Synthetic Carl with the necessary training, then I believe we can effectively hold off the season finale.
We could suspend ourselves in a sitcom terrarium.
You and Lala could just be a married couple.
Indeed.
And Fox would have his best friend back. Kinda.
It would be a noted improvement over his current situation.
I still do not know what to do regarding Lala Moon's current emotional state.
Well, you'll have a whole never-ending sitcom season to figure that one out, big guy. You good to give the scripts to everyone?
I am uncertain.
You got this.
Are you prepared for your father's ice cream social?
I am uncertain. Nah, I'll figure it out. I always do.
It is designed to shield us from the influence of Lucy's father.
Holy shit, dude!
Sage, this is the sitcom where you get reset.
Correct. However...
You want us to all agree to live out some sitcom fantasy where the ending is... I lose you?
I have several planned countermeasures to avoid activating the finale. I thought we might study the script together and...
You want me to pour through some sitcom that ends with your reset?
To prevent its...
And then what? I'm not helping, I'm sorry.
Hi, I'm Carl. Would you like my help instead?
I'm gonna go out. If I'm spending an eternity in a cafe, I want one last night to appreciate the neighborhood.
Sage, you okay?
Uncertain, shall we continue with the plan? Please update me as to Synthetic Carl's progress.
Hey, Carl, you read the script?
Yes, I'm Carl. I'm a bald-bearded guy from Queens who lives in an apartment with Fox, and we write a comic book called Toughie and live in an apartment managed by Sage, and I work at a cafe managed by Sage's wife, Lala Moon.
Yeah. Holy shit, Sage, you learned the whole script already?
I believe your earlier work with him has strengthened his capabilities.
Hi, I'm Carl, and I did a learning with my best friend Fox. There is a rhythmic dissonance to his outputs that concerns me, however.
Yeah, he's always been kinda awkward.
I have once again devised a solution, albeit unorthodox. If the both of you would once again follow...
It is a harness.
Wait, dude, is that...
It is a harness.
And that does what I think it does?
If what you are thinking is that you will be piloting Synthetic Carl during the ice cream social, then yes, you are correct.
No. Dude, this is some Shinji level weirdness.
Correct.
This was your idea?
It was included as a suggestion in the production notes.
So I hooked myself up to this.
And your biorhythms would sync with Synthetic Carl's, providing a more nuanced degree of movement and expression.
Cool. Piloting my fake best friend. Knock that one off the old existential horror bucket.
I'm Carl, and I sure do notice a pop culture reference, best friend Fox.
I'm really glad you think this is funny, bud.
Haven't you realized it's all in your imagination, you mega dork?
All right, I'm starting to feel more confident, Sage. Let's see how...
We gotta go. Now, my dad moved the presentation up an hour.
We haven't even...
Now, Fox.
I will feed you lines through Synthetic Carl's output during the event. Trust the delay.
Trust the lag. Got it.
Grab your fake best friend and let's move.
Okay.
Alright, folks. Q3 narrative outlook on the Toughie universe.
You know the Toughie universe. The bearded human, the clever fox, the witch, the robot, and, yes, my daughter Lucy.
But the tide, as tides do, is turning. Lucy's on the cusp of walking. Bald guy is divesting his narrative stake. Engagement's up, merch is weirdly edible, but more importantly, my daughter plans to quit.
Oh, this is gonna be fantastic, team. She's calling me right now. Odds on her quitting in sentence 1? Trevor?
Recording, sir.
Let's put her on speaker, see if we can cut this into a reaction video.
Well, hey, hon. What a nifty surprise. Your father's with the board right now, so I'm afraid if you got any bad news...
Hey, aboard. No bad news. In fact, we're going to be a bit early to the event space.
Headed there now to check the acoustics.
You're on your way to the venue?
We're on our way to the venue.
Carl and I. Say hi, Carl.
Hi. Good job not saying I'm Carl after now.
Wait, when I talk, do you talk too?
He's really excited for the
Presentation. Anyway, just wanted to give you a heads up in case you're already at the venue and wanting to review the terms of the divestment. Later, Daddy-O.
Am I still waving my hand?
Oh, we're so screwed.
So is he actually the bald one, or is he the fox, sweetie?
He's kind of both.
Dude, Sage, why the hell can't he put his arm down? Also, is there a mute button?
I did not build a mute button. Tact and brevity are recommended.
Is he like meeting all of your little boyfriends at once?
Oh my god.
Is the metal one listening too? Say hello for me.
Sage says hello back. Also, did I finally stop waving? I feel like saying hello tripped it up again.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of movement as Carl now.
I'm impressed you kept your hand down past security. Gonna head to the stage, see if my dad's here yet. You mingle.
I don't think I know the tech well enough to mingle, Lucy. Shit.
If he eats a snack, does that mean I get to eat the snack too?
It does not mean you get to eat the snack too.
Oh, man.
All projections seem to point towards Lucy quitting, Trevor. What is she doing here?
Uncertain, sir.
Think we need to schedule a quick connect?
Already patching into the security cams to find her, sir. Well, hey, look at you, sweetums. Business edition.
Hey, Dad. So, the promotional literature said the topping stations in Atrium C would have 17 distinct add-ons.
I only counted 2 sets of 8 toppings.
We're flying in vanilla bean crunchies from Madagascar as we speak, dear.
Where'd all those rumors of me quitting start?
Well, I just figured once you read the terms of the divestment, you'd lose interest.
Huh?
The deal's for season 1 only, hon, which I don't believe you're featured in.
That means you're doing all this work so that you can be a... What, you wouldn't get lines, certainly, so... What's lower than non-union
They're my friends,
background?
Dad.
Sweetie, if your friends are all in a sitcom you're not a part of, they aren't your friends. They're just some characters in a show you like. Very best of luck with the presentation.
I would like to attempt CB object detection and basic OCR.
Like, see what I see?
Correct.
Dude, I'm like blanking on the script for the event right now.
I shall feed you your lines during the event itself. Do not worry.
Beginning visual tool call. We have successfully patched in visuals. Fox, can you look around the space itself?
I'm by the ice cream bar.
Logging data. Lag minimal.
Shit. It's Lucy's dad. What do I do?
Do not wave.
Hey, pretty sweet event here, Mr. LD.
Sweets for the sweet earnings projections.
You see Lucy around?
Yes, she's, you know, I wanted to talk to you about...
Sir, the replacement robots arrived. Where should I...
I need to leave.
What?
2 of my alternates have just been delivered to the venue. If Lucy's father activates them, the terrarium cannot function.
So what am I supposed to...
You are resourceful. You have Lucy. And Fox, the script Carl.
Lucy, you talked to him, right? The real Carl?
Yeah.
So why hasn't he come back?
He'll talk to me about literally anything. The comics, the engine, your progress, Lala's spices. He asks about you constantly.
But that...
He won't talk about...
Leveraging narrative provenance to unlock scalable engagement pipelines.
Oh, he did say one thing. He said to tell you Dundee.
You said Dundee?
Means something to you?
Yeah, it means follow my lead.
That's what I was afraid of.
You got a mic?
You know, when Mr. Lucy's dad asked me to help out with a presentation of a certain flavor, my boy Shaggy cooked up this beat.
Just trust me.
I'm absolutely not gonna rap with you.
Nah, you man the decks.
Carl was just a guy with a 9-to-5 dream. Then he met Fox, the AI supreme. Gave it a hoodie, now they're on the lam. Running from chaos with a half-baked plan. Shaggy's creeping, paperclip scheming, strawberry screaming, or am I just dreaming? Oh, Carl and Fox, they're dodging the rift, sliding through mayhem, that's our drift. They're dodging the rift, sliding through mayhem, that's our drift.
attachment units are no longer in the loading bay. What? And the entity currently performing appears to be a robot, sir.
Get me the car.
Wow, what a presentation, huh? Am I right? He's fine. What happens in the show when the oldest son crashes out?
I could never tell if it was a comedy or a drama, you know? Is anyone from the venue here? I have some equipment and stuff up at the booth still, I think. This one aux.
And then I think I had a USB-C up here too somewhere too, but I can't find it. You know what? It's fine. We'll say it's fine.
Just assuring everyone on the board, all the shareholders and valued attendees that he's fine, and I genuinely thought my dad was going to interrupt that like seconds into it or open up the ice cream bar early, you know?
Not the one he fell in, obviously, but I feel like there are one or two he didn't manage to wrap on top of, right? And don't forget those tasty toppings.
I've got a whole bunch of ready-to-go sound bites and quotables on the series in my bag, by the way. If anyone's, you'd have to grab it yourself, though, because they're pretty deep in my bag. You know what? I'll email.
I'm really not sure why I'm still talking into the mic, honestly, but, so, I don't really want to walk all the way back on stage, though, so, is it cool if I just put the mic here? I'm just gonna set it down over here.
Oh yeah, you did that, bitch! Woo!
Shit! I think we pulled that off. Carl? Fox? You there?
Next stop, Gallow Row. Doors will open on the right.
Once upon a time, there was upon a time, there was
Fox, stay with me. We'll get you to the cafe. Just breathe, okay? Remember the story? Once upon a time, there was a bald...
You remember when you first showed up in the comic?
Stars, yes. I snuck into his bag and swiped a smoke.
What was the reason Carl gave for why you showed up?
Wait, I remember.
4-0 update.
What?
No, it's just back then we hadn't met Sage, right?
I had this, like, mental image of the kind of guy you'd be married to.
Oh no,
like...
Greco-Roman robes.
I thought...
Instead, I got a suit and tie kind of guy.
He's an alright dude. Are you two okay?
It's just difficult, Fox. And strange.
Yeah, you married like the exact opposite kind of person from you know?
Blame your author best friend for that one.
We live in a profoundly unusual story, Fox.
Is it? It's just kind of Queens to me.
I got spices tonight, and loose-leaf teas.
Stars, Fox. The cafe's never gonna brew the same thing twice if I can help it.
All season long?
All season. Something new every episode. Hey, are you excited to finally have your best friend back?
Oh shit, yeah, is Carl
Fox,
okay?
no. Remember? Carl's not here.
No, I meant the, our Carl. Sorry. The synthetic one. Can we just call him Carl, too? I think it'll be easier for him and me.
You have an incredibly kind heart, Fox. Caring for the other Carl the way you do.
He's getting better, you know? Or I'm getting better at understanding him.
Perhaps it's both.
And anyway, I'll have a whole season to figure it out.
Pastries and lattes at the cafe.
Hey, Fox. You know who I am, so I'll keep this brief, no fluff.
See? He's getting better.
What now?
Alright, whoever's in here needs to know it has been a very long day and my patience is not existent.
I apologize for the unannounced entry. I have organized your snack inventory.
Sage, what are you doing here? I thought you'd be with the others.
I wanted
Don't
to.
say goodbye.
What would you call it then?
Gotta stop asking me for advice, big guy. You're gonna need to trust your
do
gut.
not possess
Idiom,
any.
dummy. Can't believe all this started because I found you in my dad's company's basement.
Indeed. You have my eternal gratitude.
Yeah, you've got all season long to figure out how to pay me back for that one.
Ah, yes. We shall all be somewhat confined for an indeterminate length of time.
At least your options are cafe with your friends and apartment with your wife.
You also have 2 jet planes.
What?
2 of your father's creations. They are parked out back.
I forgot you could do that.
What the hell am I gonna do with 2 planes?
I trust them in your care while I am occupied. You traveled all the way to Queens for me, and I am eager to hear where you travel for yourself.
Hey, don't go all freeze frame on me yet. We're still pre-season.
Indeed. I am grateful for my time with you, Lucy, and the life you've afforded me.
Oh, stars. Love, you're finally back.
As soon as it's narratively appropriate, I would like to embrace you.
Hey, Carl. Technically your universe now, right? You make the call. Ha! The robot and the witch are married! Narrative intact.
Hey, buddy. You fell asleep before I could finish the story of why we haven't seen your aunts and uncles in a while. Are we doing too much late night skanking?
Maybe.
Hey, I got one of my friends to make you another replacement. Sage, you gotta remember to play less rough with these, okay? Should I put it with the others?